joined here at the commentary table for our SEC Championship match by none other than Alexis Windsor.
Thank you for having me, guys. I'm very excited.
Thank you so much for coming. I don't know if there's anyone that's been closer to this match and this story than you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I said excited. I don't really know if that's the word I want to use. Sorry, I've got my eye just right there.
And how could you not? We know as an episode of Windsor's Court, you had Wes Warren, and you, of course, can follow Windsor's Court on Goodspeed Entertainment and on Facebook. But Wes Warren got a little up close and personal.
He did, and if it wasn't for Hunter Law intervening, I don't know what would have happened.
Well, we can all be grateful for Hunter Law,
Absolutely.
No doubt about that. I know I was worried when I saw you, and a guy like that's willing to get up close and personal with you. You think he's going to have any problem going after Rhett the Threat?
Absolutely not. I think this is going to be such an exciting match. The intensity that Wes Warren brings to the ring. We know that Rhett the Threat is, an established wrestler. He is very experienced, but I don't know if he can handle what Wes is going to bring tonight.
Well, we're going to find out. Nick, you know all about Rhett the Threat.
Yeah, you can never count out Rhett. The guy, you might have a broken shoulder, and then he will still do backflips off of the 10-foot ladder. The guy's crazy, basically.
You are exactly right about that. And this is a Rhett the Threat that won the SEC title by defeating Michael White and Thaddeus in a 2-on-1 handicap match at 225 Mania last year, and he's already been champion for 259 days.
Hey, but from the tape I saw, this Wes Warren, he's cold-blooded, and he went toe-to-toe with Corey Constantine in a conflict in Indiana, so I would not count him out.
Oh
my goodness.
Be careful. Be careful.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for your SEC Championship.
Are you okay to be out here, Alexis?
I'm okay. I'm a little unnerved, but I'm okay.
Nick's got your back.
Good.
Hey, you just keep that information, backstage information flowing, right?
This is Cold-Blooded Wes Warren!
We've seen the ability this guy has.
And now, introducing his opponent.
And he's definitely got a screw or two loose as well.
Look at that look on his face.
He's
cold.
Out of Carrico, Louisiana. He is your reigning, defending, undisputed SEC champion, Rhett!
The People's Champion.
Defending champion.
Hey, Rhett turned his life around. He's been living the good life, being a good guy, and I'm excited for him to be the champ.
He always wanted to be in every interview I've had with him. You say the People's Champion, but also, as I said, the defending champion. He wanted to be a different champion to Mike White and be out there and having people challenge him, but let's see what tonight brings now.
We've got senior official Joe Little. And we've got a championship match underway here at Super Gold 6. Nick, what's the strategy here for someone like Rhett the Threat? We know that Wes Warren is vicious.
Well, we just saw Rhett extend his hand, shake his hand, but of course, this guy, he's not having any of it.
How unsportsmanlike of him.
I can't imagine you're surprised, Alexis.
I'm not surprised at all.
Hey, this is a battle. You don't want to. You're not here to make friends. You're here to win titles.
And that's exactly what Wes Warren said, right? He said, I'm here not to make friends. I'm here to make money and win championships.
That's it.
Big collar and elbow tie-ups got Rhett pushing Wes Warren against the ropes. But listen, we know that Rhett the Threat is the veteran, but look at that move there by Wes Warren, getting that leg outside of the rope there, forcing the break.
He's smart. He knows his way around the ring and, tactical as well, I think.
I think calculated would be a great word for Wes Warren.
Absolutely.
Good back and forth here. Back and forth they go. Rhett trying to keep control. And Warren again has to hit the ropes.
Using the rope break.
Classic mat wrestling there.
Rhett the Threat saying, I may be the grizzled veteran, but I'm going to show you a thing or two while we're here.
No doubt.
It's not going to be easy taking that SEC championship away from Rhett the Threat. As Warren now, who, I don't know, guys, Nick and Alexis, has anybody risen in the ranks quicker than Wes Warren in Pro Wrestling 225.
No, I don't think so. He's really been a force to be reckoned with and is making a name for himself.
Big takeover and able to get the cover there from Rhett the Threat. The wrestling back and forth. This is Pro Wrestling 225.
No doubt. Hey, Rhett's always been quick on his feet, but I'm very impressed with this Wes Warren.
Yeah.
Very agile, very athletic.
Exactly right, exactly right. And Rhett made a great point. In the build-up to this match, Rhett said that when Warren was a baby, Rhett was breaking into this business. So he's got the experience over Wes Warren. Will it be enough in the early going? It seems to be.
And they're just jockeying for position there.
Rhett got good control, got those arms pulled back. He's trying to turn him over. This is a great pin attempt.
Ooh.
Warren, that was similar to almost to how Warren was pinned at Fright Night in the Fatal 4-Way by Braxton Hunter.
Absolutely.
So Rhett's someone that studied his tape for sure.
Yeah.
Warren now with control. The side headlock as he's got his weight on the upper half of Rhett's body. Rhett the Threat, of course, from Thibodeau. Rhett the Threat Thibodeau from Karen Crow, our SEC champion. Trying to get back on his feet. The crowd behind him here trying to regain control.
I have it on good authority that Rhett had recently been to a crawfish boil, and so he is ready and to go because, you know, once you get that crawfish and crawfish season over in Thibodeau, it's a different kind of thing.
He told me as well that he's been out training in the woods.
That's the point, is that Rhett the Threat said he's as real as it gets.
Headlock takeover there by Rhett the Threat.
Beautifully done, beautifully done. And again, regaining control. These guys are back and forth. This may be as competitive a match for the SEC title as we've seen. Oh, I'm just so excited about it as Warren, the head scissors, now gains control.
Classic technical wrestling here.
Absolutely, and it's such back and forth. It's, you know, as concerned as I am sat here, it's a great match to see.
Rhett trying to shift the balance here, able to kip up. Oh, but look at that Warren reversal.
Back to that left arm as well.
Exactly. It's almost like a bullseye for Wes Warren.
I just wonder how much Rhett can withstand on that left arm, given, you know, the support that we see.
Well, and we know Rhett has a history of shoulder issues.
Exactly.
Able to do the cradle there. Is that enough? No.
Two count again.
But Warren, while kicking out, seems to grab control of the ankle there. But Rhett, again, another pin attempt. Is this enough? Joe Little right where he needs to be, but a kick out again.
Didn't even get a two.
These guys back and forth they go.
And here he is, Wes Warren, go for that headlock again.
Absolutely. Well, you can tell that Wes Warren, I think, prefers having the power.
Yeah.
You know, being able to dictate the pace.
Maybe it's a control thing.
We call it an alpha male.
Good point, Nick. Maybe that's what Warren is seeking, is to become the alpha male of Pro Wrestling 225.
That's how you make your way up the card. That's how you win titles. But, of course, Rhett, he's working his way out of this sleeper hold, or he's trying to at least.
Rhett back to his feet now.
A couple of strikes.
Strong forearms there.
But up, over goes Rhett the Threat. Did you see the elevation?
At least 10, 15 feet in the air.
Rhett too close to the rope for a pinfall, but goodness gracious. We've been so much on the mat here, back and forth grappling. All of a sudden, Rhett forced to leave his feet. And maybe this is the moment Wes Warren was looking for. Maybe now he gets control.
But you got referee Joe Little trying to separate and hold back Wes Warren. Wes Warren needs to stay on top of him.
Look at this.
Squaring off in the ring.
And back and forth they go.
Growing discontent from both of these wrestlers.
As intense as it gets. Oh, that was almost as loud as one of those belts from earlier, Nick.
I was just thinking the same thing. Too bad they didn't have that shoulder brace in the belt match.
No kidding. But look, but he's again working that shoulder with the rope, then another big chop.
Of course, the crowd going woo like a bunch of posers.
Oh, come on, Nick. You know these Pro Wrestling 225 family. Let them have their fun.
Oh, another chop.
They're just a bunch of bandwagon fans. They already jumped off the LSU bandwagon here.
Look at how calculated, as you said, Wes Warren, though, is. He's, you know, targeting the same areas. He's working around the ring.
And it's interesting because we know Rhett is the veteran. Look at this. Look at this. He's had enough. He's taking back at Wes Warren.
That is frustration and anger coming out there. He's had enough.
Oh, but dropped into that middle turnbuckle.
And Rhett the Threat is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs every now and again, so.
But that's what the Pro Wrestling 225 family loves about Rhett the Threat, right? They never know what to expect except good wrestling and a defending champion.
Well said.
Ooh. Warren picking up the pace. Be careful. Oh, all of his weight across the back of the neck. And now
right up the top rope.
Dangerous territory with a guy as big as Warren.
Watch out, Rhett.
Oh,
man.
Huge drop kick.
Drop kick.
New champion. New champion.
Like a missile coming in.
Foot on the ropes, had to break that count
How
there.
about that?
Good call by Joe Little.
Absolutely. You have to think this match might be over had he not been close to the ropes there.
I feel that Rhett just literally had enough energy to get that foot on the ropes.
Exactly. Exactly. Warren got him up now. Big slam into the center of the ring.
Well, and we heard Warren say that Rhett was no threat to him.
Exactly, exactly. But maybe he
Rhett
is.
back with another drop kick of his own.
Dang it, I jinxed him.
Both men down, center of the ring. SEC title on the line. Rhett showing some strength of his
Another
own.
body slam. He's matching him move for move. Drop kick, body slam, body slam.
And a springboard move. Oh, nobody home. Tough risk there. Oh my God.
What a clothesline
from
That's
took
it.
his head off. Two count again.
Huge clothesline.
And it seems like anytime that Rhett actually gets back in the match, Warren is right there to knock him right back down.
Warren talked about how Rhett was no threat to him, but is Warren the threat to Rhett's title reign?
I'd definitely say so, based on his past record. Shoot, he almost won the PW 225 Heavyweight Championship.
And again, just vicious, just absolutely vicious.
So physical. He's just targeting the back. He's targeted the chest, the arms.
Alexis, you've been up close and personal with Wes Warren. Is this what you come to expect out of the cold-blooded man?
Absolutely. I think the word you used, vicious, was so correct. He is not letting up on Rhett the Threat.
Careful here. Careful here. He's got him up. Oh, and he drops him right on the middle rope. Joe Little trying to get Warren away.
Reckless abandonment. I love it.
Wes is going to have to be careful here, though. I mean, Joe Little, our official in this match, he's playing it very close with the amount of time he's spending with him on the ropes, for example.
Exactly. Warren brings right in the hard way and then a second suplex. Could he be going for a third here? There it is.
Third suplex right into the corner.
We've seen that before from Wes Warren. He takes those three suplexes that we love, but turns that third one a little bit of a twist into the turnbuckle, and that could be enough. No, Rhett able to kick out.
Two count again.
It's going to take a little more than that to put Rhett the Threat out.
How much more could Rhett possibly have left, though, Nick?
Well, Warren's been on top of him the entire match. He's got to stay on him if he wants to get this title win.
Warren seems to have exercised his demons against Braxton Hunter at that 90s show, and his mind is clear as ever with the focus.
Look at this. Wes Warren just playing with him.
I know.
Playing with him like prey.
But that's how he views his opponents,
Absolutely.
right? His opponents are not just competitors in the ring, they're his victims.
And my mistake, I said he had almost won the heavyweight championship, but he has nearly won against #1 contender Corey Constantine.
Exactly. Warren able to oh my!
Right on the back of his neck.
Oh, high impact too, and another kick out from Rhett the Threat. How does he keep doing this? These guys have been back and forth from the jump here.
Rhett the Threat has such heart and such fight in him, though. He is not giving up.
Yeah, he was just dropped on his neck 2 seconds ago, and now he's bringing it to Warren. Up and over he goes.
At this point, it's all adrenaline.
Up, and here comes momentum. Rhett off the ropes again. Oh!
Big boot to the face, it seemed.
New champion, 1, 2.
No.
What?
Had his shoulder up, 2 count again. Where is Rhett getting this, I don't know, energy from when it seems like he doesn't have any?
It's the crawfish.
Maybe that's where I'm going wrong.
Maybe
I'm not
that's
so
it.
good with crawfish.
Yeah,
I don't like peeling it, that's why.
Listen, you get yourself some crawfish, you'll be in that ring to face the West Warren next. You need your vengeance.
There we go. If he challenges me, I'm getting a plate of crawfish.
Listen to this crowd supporting Rhett after taking that massive jumping knee from West Warren.
The crowd is really behind it.
And over he goes. Over he goes. Warren dumped to the outside.
I do feel that's what is giving Rhett the Threat some of his momentum. You can't underestimate crowd support.
Exactly. And Rhett the Threat is so
Up to
good
the top
at
rope.
Lockhart.
Dive to the outside, taking Wes Warren down. Both men down now.
Incredible action. That's Super Gold 6. All for the SEC title.
And we've got hardwood floor here. No padding.
Ref Joe Little checking on both men.
Has to start his count here. Man, the last thing we want to see is a double count out.
Absolutely not.
Well, we've seen Wes Warren counter everything that Rhett has given to him, though.
Look at these strikes. Got it to,
Oh, right into the ring post.
Goodness gracious.
Cold-blooded.
I don't know how many more brain cells Rhett can lose.
Breaking the count on 9 there.
Might not matter. Oh, almost. Almost there. A kick out at 2 for Rhett. Warren inching ever so closer to the SEC title.
At this point, he's just wondering what he's got to do to get Rhett to stay down for 3.
Uh-oh. Is he going? Where is he going here?
Looks like he's going up to the top rope again.
Dangerous territory.
Flying Wes Warren is not what you need to see coming towards you.
No.
I think Rhett's seeing stars right now.
He's about to see a flying Warren. No, he's able to get Warren.
Oh, big slap to the face. I feel he deserved that.
Up he goes. And... Oh! Frankensteiner off the second rope.
Wow.
The crowd are going wild for that now. Really behind Rhett the Threat for this new momentum.
Listen to this Pro Wrestling 225 penalty. He's going for it. The suicide DDT.
Did he catch him?
No. Warren's trying to counter. Rhett now trying to get a submission.
Over.
Could he get the cloverleaf?
He's almost got him.
Listen to this crowd. Oh, but
Wes Warren.
is that it? Ooh, a kick out at 2.
Almost a quick pin then.
Almost. Warren, incredible way to counter that cloverleaf attempt from Rhett the Threat. And Rhett, a big elbow. He gets eaten there now as Warren perhaps going for another suplex. No, Rhett, what just happened?
He looked like he landed awkward on that ankle.
And you think somebody like Warren didn't notice? Look at that smile on his face. Going right at it.
Ankle lock.
Could this spell the end of Rhett the Threat's 259-day SEC championship reign? Warren's got the ankle locked in the middle of the ring.
Look at how far he's got to turn.
He has got to, I was going to say he has to get to that rope, but look, he's back up on his feet.
Oh, and he misses the enziguri attempt as Warren again has Rhett down on the mat. Rhett trying to break free, trying to reach the ropes, but Warren pulls him away.
I like this Warren guy.
Come on, Rhett. The crowd is behind him, willing him to get to that rope to break it.
And I know Rhett feeds off that.
Absolutely.
And he has to. He's dangerously close to losing his title, but able finally to get Warren off of that ankle, dropping him onto that middle rope.
I will say something for Wes Warren, though. He is smart. I mean, immediately seeing that ankle injury, going straight to target it.
In-ring IQ goes a long way in this business.
Yeah.
And we know Rhett's the veteran, right? But he's got the suicide DDT! The DDT from Rhett the Threat!
Can he capitalize on this now, though?
If he does, he'll retain his title. But so slow trying to crawl over.
Both men down.
Well, Wes Warren landing right on top of his head.
Both men climbing back to their feet now. Back and forth. Listen to this crowd.
Both men just exchanging blows. This is pure adrenaline here now.
It just goes to show you how bad they want that SEC title.
You're exactly right. You are exactly right. Warren gonna toss Irish whip. No, it's reverse. Warren hops over, coming back, and takes a big clothesline, but
Counter.
a counter back into the ankle
Back
lock.
to that ankle. Back to that left ankle again.
Wes Warren has just about got the best counter defense that I've ever seen.
How much more could Rhett the Threat possibly take, Nick?
Typically, Rhett's used to being the fastest one in the match.
What?
And we didn't see a tap.
What just happened?
I think we might have a time limit.
What?
I believe there was a
No.
20-minute time limit on this match.
We're waiting to get the official call.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the 3-minute time limit expiring, this match is considered a draw.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Alexis.
Look at Wes's face.
SEC champion,
And he's got to be livid.
He's looking at me.
Alexis, you need to be careful. What a match. Rhett the Threat doesn't tap out before the time limit expires, and he retains the championship. But this cannot be good news if you're Wes Warren.
No, I mean, this is an angry man anyway. What kind of mood is he going to be in now?
I don't think we've seen the last of these two.
Absolutely not.
What a match at Super Gold 6. A resilient Rhett the Threat retains.
Absolutely. Both men taking it to the brink of physicality, really.
You are absolutely right. There's no loser here. Sometimes it is just that way. Absolutely right.
Well, and Wes Warren had him at this close to becoming the new champion.
He had the ankle lock locked in. And look at this. Look at this. Rhett, still champion. Look at this moment between the two of them. Looking for a handshake.
Yeah, Rhett extending his hand for a handshake from
Great,
Wes.
great match. That's what
I
competitors
can't see
do.
Wes taking it. I'm sorry.
Maybe he'll surprise you.
Low blow. Right in the
I love
wedding
this
tackle.
Unbelievable.
This guy's
I
going to go
would
somewhere.
expect nothing else from Wes Warren.
Of course not.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Is he coming around this way?
I think you're okay for now. Okay, Alexis. Okay.
Okay. He's going.
I think we're good. But cold-blooded Wes
What does he
Warren.
have there? Oh, Rhett's hat. It's okay. He's put it down.
Wes Warren leaving Super Gold 6 absolutely furious. He was just inches away from the SEC title before the time limit expired. And he wanted nothing to do with Rhett the Threat sportsmanship.
And
I
you just
agree
heard
with-
him. He just said this isn't over.
No, I'm just going to say the same thing. I agree. He is not going to let this stand.
What a match at Super Gold 6. And now Rhett, yeah, you see it.
The Dirty Bird.
I firmly believe we will see another match between these two.
We have to. I want to see it. What a contest.
No, these
Yeah.
two.
Rhett the Threat still your SEC champion at Super Gold 6.
Hey, but we got more action coming up.
We sure do. We have the Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight title on the line. We have the Super Gold Rumble. And we also have, for control of Pro Wrestling 225, the Survivor 5-on-5 elimination match. Alexis Windsor, thank you so much
Thank you
for
for
joining
having
us
me.
on
Sorry, Rhett
commentary.
was trying to get a message to me, but I can't understand him most of the time, so I certainly can't lip read what he's saying.
But thank you again. We appreciate
Thank you. I
having
may
you.
see you again.
Pleasure.
Well, we
meeting you.
certainly hope so.
Compress